Atiku ní àfi ká tú àṣírí yìí o, ó lóun ò ní gbà. Tinubu wá ń bẹ US court, ó ní ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má dá Atiku lóhùn o, ẹ má release àwọn sàtífíkẹ́ẹ̀tì mi fún o, Atiku fẹ́ tú mi láṣìírí o, ẹ má jẹ́ kó fi àwọn sàtífíkẹ́ẹ̀tì mi yọ mí lóyè o. The legal battle involving President Bola Tinubu and his rival presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar over the release of Tinubu's academic records from Chicago State University is a serious matter. In fact, it is a saga that would of course affect the image of Nigeria in the short or long term. Welcome to DIGINAIJA, where we bring you the latest stories. Remember to like, share, and follow us. Atiku currently holds considerable power and influence in Nigeria right now, primarily due to his legal action against Tinubu in the United States. As a result, according to what we heard, that emissaries may have been dispatched to Atiku in an attempt to persuade him to withdraw the case from the U.S. District Court in Chicago. However, it seems that it may be too late because Atiku is determined to go to extra length, to great length, to expose various secrets spanning more than 50 years of Tinubu's life, including allegations of identity theft and potentially sensitive FBI files. The mention of the FBI's admission to having 70,000 files on Tinubu adds an element of intrigue and significance to the situation. It suggests that there might be substantial or potentially damaging information contained within these files. Ẹ wá jẹ́ ká wo bí gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ yìí bó ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀, bó ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀. Atiku Abubakar, a former Nigerian vice president and a rival presidential candidate to Bola Tinubu, ló ti file application, ló ti file ìwé sí àwọn US court nípa school tí Tinubu sọ pé òun lọ, requesting Chicago State University to release Tinubu's academic records. Ẹ ṣáà ti mọ̀ pé ìgbà kan wà tí gbọ́nmi sí omi ò tó ti wà lórí ọ̀rọ̀ academic records Tinubu. Atiku intended to use these records in a Nigerian court to challenge the authenticity of the academic certificates that Tinubu submitted to Nigeria's electoral body INEC for the 2023 election. Now, Bola Tinubu sought to prevent the release of his academic records, and as a result of that, he filed objections against Atiku's request. His New York-based lawyer Oluwole Afolabi raised two main arguments pé nítorí àwọn ìdí méjì yìí ni mi ṣe ní fẹ́ kí release academic records client mi ìyẹn Bola Tinubu fún Atiku àti party ẹ̀. Ìkíní, ó ní Tinubu argued that his academic records would not be useful in Nigerian court since the Nigerian election proceedings and court have historically been unreceptive to such discovery. Claimed that Atiku's request was unduly intrusive and amounted to a fishing expedition into his private, confidential, and protected educational records. Tinubu's team also argued that Atiku's previous use of illegally obtained records had led to confusion and conspiracy theories. Ó ní ó kàn máa fi certificate wọn kàn máa fi kọ́ọ̀sì wàhálà fún òun ni, ó máa fi kọ́ọ̀sì ìdàrúdàpọ̀ lórílẹ̀‐èdè fún òun ni àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Meanwhile, the District Court of Northern Illinois initially ordered Chicago State University to release the records to Atiku, but President Tinubu's legal team succeeded in temporarily suspending this order. So this case actually highlights the importance of transparency and accountability in our electoral process. So we'll show you pé electoral process wa kò dánmọ́rán, because tó bá dánmọ́rán kò ní sọ̀rọ̀ yìí pé èèyàn kan ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ lọ ń béèrè ní US pé ṣé ìwé èèyàn kan pé ṣé ìwé èèyàn kan ò pé, nítorí corruption has eaten deep into the fabric of our society. That's why all these issues are coming up. Atiku's attempt to verify the authenticity of Tinubu's academic records underscores the need for politicians to provide accurate and credible information when seeking public office. Tó bá jẹ́ pé wọ́n ti provide accurate information from the start ni gbogbo eléyìí ò tún, because all of these things will only rub on the image of the country. It will only show that, oh, Nigeria, láti rí pé system wa, our democracy is not sound. Electoral system rather is not sound enough and all of that. Another one is legal challenges and due process. Now, this actually demonstrates the significance of using the legal system to address electoral dispute. Atiku's decision to pursue a legal route to challenge Tinubu's eligibility showcases the importance of adhering to due process in resolving political conflict, contributing to the rule of law and the democratic process in Nigeria. Well, it's one of those things. Someone said, we have to go through the court of law and all of that. And of course, that is what he's doing. So, and because he has done that now, the Tinubu's team, I want not to decide láti object pé no, it shouldn't be released and all of that. And that shows that to a large extent that due process is very important because it has a way of reducing problems. I'm talking about chaos and all of that. But the legal battle is still on. But let's talk about public trust. The issue of public trust is also important. Now, how this case is resolved and whether it leads to increased transparency can impact public trust in Nigeria's democratic institution. Do people still have trust in democracy? Àbí a kàn ń tanra wa jẹ ni? We have to really work on this, but it all boils down on leadership. Àwọn tó wà lórí ipò tẹ́lẹ̀, kí ni àwọn nǹkan tó ń ṣe? Àwọn systems wo náà fi sílẹ̀? What about the image of a Nigerian politician? Ó lè jẹ́ pé wọ́n respect wa in foreign countries. Even gẹ́gẹ́ bá a ṣe gbọ́, wọ́n ní gbogbo G20, gbogbo àwọn summit tí àwọn president wa lọ, wọ́n ní wọn ò fi bẹ́ẹ̀ relate mọ́ wọn dáadáa nítorí oríṣiríṣi nǹkan tó ti ń gbọ́ nípa wọn. Ní kódà Biden gan ó ní láti cancel meeting kan pẹ̀lú president wa nígbà tó dé level kan nítorí àwọn nǹkan táwọn èèyàn kan sọ fún gẹ́gẹ́ bí ohun tá a gbọ́. Can you imagine that? It shows that we have bad image, and all these issues are still contributing more to the bad image we have out there. Àwa tó yẹ kí a máa launder bad image ta ní outside the country internationally, but èyí tó yẹ kó fi dá sí ṣe ló tún dàbí ẹni pé better, because every now and then, imagine ta tún gbọ́rọ̀ wa lọ sí US, and lára nǹkan tí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ṣe tún máa affect wa as Nigerians ni pé gbogbo àwọn tó ń travel tẹ́lẹ̀ ṣe mọ̀ pé tẹ́lẹ̀ náà wọn ò fi bẹ́ẹ̀ trust Nigerians, but now they will not even trust them again, because nígbà tí odidi president bá ti ní issue pẹ̀lú academic records, regardless of the excuses they give, definitely it would affect every Nigerian that is traveling out there. Because even if you have your passport, they still have to check you several times. No matter the document you present to them at other embassies, they will still have to check you and verify. And that is how people are delayed. A lot of people normally delay unnecessarily, all because of this lack of trust. If we can, have transparency and accountability in our system, it will help other countries to trust us, and of course, it will help us to develop as a nation. Drop your comments. Remember to follow us for more stories. Like, comment, and share. This is DIGINAIJA. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.